Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's Top Chef Recap.
And it's our 700th video on YouTube.
Oh my god.
We gotta give a shout out to Knipsx. Happy 700th to us.
So last week, Alex went home because he was gambling and he made a creme brulee.
Was creme bad?
Yeah.
So it's time for the quickfire. Draw knives.
No guest judge because they have to play Identify the Ingredients.
Love it.
Yes.
It's a little different this time. They have sauces to taste and they have to play I can name those ingredients. You know.
They went head to head with their partner.
So the first sauce was a shrimp and lobster bouillabaisse. And the people who made it to round 2 were Hosea, Ariane, Stefan, Leah, Radhika, and Carla. Radhika. She's not a lettuce.
No.
Radhika.
So,
sorry, Radhika.
The second round sauce was Thai green, what does that say?
Curry.
Curry. Thai green curry. And Hosea, Stefan, and Carla moved on to the third round, which was a little different.
Yes.
It was spelling bee style.
Like a little round robin. You name one, you name one, you name one. Somebody gets it wrong, they're out. And then if somebody gets it wrong and you're the last one, you gotta still name it.
So it was a Mexican mole sauce, you know, the weird thing with the chocolate.
Chocolate and what do they call those things? It's so late.
I don't know. But anyway,
Chili.
Hosea won. Carla was out first round. So
it
was between Stefan and Hosea won.
So he's got immunity for this challenge. And this elimination challenge is something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, because it's Gail's shower.
Oh my god!
Da 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 da.
Yep.
All right, so
why did I think she was married like last season?
I thought she was married last season too.
But anyway,
it's a bridal shower for Gail and 40 of her guests, thrown by Padma.
And Gail's like, guess what? I don't want veal and I don't want black beans.
And I don't want Tom there. He better stay his ass in the kitchen.
But she's open to anything else.
Right.
So they go to Whole Foods. They have half an hour and $800 and 2.5 hours to prep that night.
Well, Team Borrowed is Ariane, Radhika, Jamie, and they're going to be cooking a Middle Eastern type course.
Yeah, they're the third course, and they did an Eastern spiced lamb, carrot puree, wilted kale, and a cucumber.
Raita.
Yes.
So
that was a K. I thought that was weird.
Sorry. The carrot puree, I understand, was very good, but it looked like baby poop.
Puke.
Yeah, and
it looked like
or poop.
Dog puke.
Yeah, the color just turned me off.
Tasty, like, you know, just like the texture was
no. So the blue team, Fabio, Leah, and Melissa.
They were the fourth course. I just made up a new one. Firth. The fourth course.
There's no freaking blue food.
Yeah, so they were freaking out about that.
Yeah.
But they decided to go with like a
sea theme.
Yeah, an ocean theme. So they did a Chilean sea bass, roasted corn puree, and Swiss chard.
They played it very safe.
Yeah, apparently it was very bland.
Yeah. The new team, Carla, Eugene, and Daniel. They have decided to go with a surf and turf sushi roll. But it was deconstructed on the plate.
So you had to make it yourself with what you wanted. They also had frisee salad with wonton.
And like a peach barbecue sauce.
And a yuzu sorbet.
Right.
And they were the second course, and it was just crazy.
Yeah. People don't want to have to work for their food.
And the first course was the old team, Jeff, Hosea, and Stefan. They went with like old world flavors.
And old tomatoes like heirloom and they made a tomato terrine wrapped in eggplant, a carpaccio with tomato sorbet, and gazpacho.
Oh.
Love me some gazpacho. It's like salsa soup.
So back at the apartments. Apparently Stefan has a huge thing for Jamie.
But Jamie's a lesbian, and he knows it. So that's
gonna turn her.
And we also find out that Stefan's been married twice before to the same woman. Will he go for 3? Asked Tom.
No, they're divorced right now. So.
Yeah. Oh my God. I needed major freak out control.
It's time for the shower, and it's on 24th And
24 Fifth Avenue.
Yeah.
And that is the room that my sister had her wedding reception in. Major freak out. It brought back so many memories, and it was amazing. And it was a beautiful, let me just say, it was a beautiful room. Mm-hmm. It was a, like, sunken room, and it had, like, a walkway all the way around with stairs to go down to the main part.
I love a sunken room.
Amazing. Amazing room. If you want to get married, go to the Fifth Avenue Hotel and get that room.
So the guest judge for this challenge was the editor of Food and Wine magazine, Dana Cowin.
She looked pretty foodie. So the first course was the tomato theme, and they pretty much loved it.
Yeah, they really liked Jeff's sorbet.
Which Stefan thought that was like,
yeah.
If you do that, you suck.
So when they told him that they liked it, Stefan was like,
yeah. So the second course was that new type of sushi.
Eugene didn't tell them how to eat it. So they were like, what?
What do I do with this?
Yeah.
You know, the piece of roll. They didn't like it at all.
It was a disaster.
Yeah.
It was poorly conceptualized and poorly executed.
The shining, bright, not even bright light, the dim light of that dish was Carla's salad.
And that was crap, too.
And it was ruined by Daniel's mushrooms that he didn't even tell her that he was putting in there. Not cool.
No.
The third course was the lamb, Middle Eastern type course.
They just finished their dishes in time.
Yeah. I didn't think that lamb was going to be cooked enough.
But apparently
it
was
looked
perfect.
bloody raw to me. And they were like, oh my God, it was cooked so good. I can't even believe it. This is how lamb should be cooked always, forever.
Yep.
Do you take this lamb to be yours?
And the fourth course, the blue team with their Chilean sea bass.
That thing looked like a turd on a plate.
It didn't look very appetizing. It was
really
boring,
didn't.
Bland.
Safe.
Yeah.
It was safe.
Or, as somebody said, old people food.
Yeah, nursing home food, because it was really lacking in the texture. So their favorites, of course, the old course and the borrowed course. And the way that they were setting it up was like that Jamie was going to win because of her carrot puree. And then they were like, the winner is Ariane. I couldn't believe it. Neither could she. So she won a complete set of Calphalon cookware and a complete set of the new Electrics collection from Calphalon.
Congratulations.
Give me that panini machine right now.
You know, when I saw the first episode, I thought Ariane was going to be like the first or second one out.
Me too.
She's really stepping it up.
I'm really surprised. I don't know if she can keep up this pace, though. So the least favorites, you do the math, were the new and the blue.
Yeah. The blue team, they said they needed texture. It wasn't terrible, but, you know, nursing home food. But they let them off the hook right away.
You mean the new?
No, the blue.
Okay. The new, Danny, why the mushrooms?
It was bad. And you know what? After the judges tell you that your whole plate was crap, you should probably agree with them.
You shouldn't say, I stand behind my dish.
I think it was awesome. And that's exactly what Danny did.
And that's why his ass is gone.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they'd love to send all three home, but Danny, you've been elected.
Sorry, Daniel.
All right. I'm so excited. Next week, my idol, Martha Stewart. Thank you. I cannot wait. We'll see you then. Much love.